Hey everybody, it's Ed. Okay, we are back. Round three, part three, however you want to call it. My complete Elvis Presley album collection, record collection, again, whatever you want to call it. We are going to go. Well, what have I done so far? I've done part three. I've done well, no, it's actually part one. I did part two. And this is the third and final part. I believe it's my final one of my Elvis Presley LP record album collection. And so far, I have shown everything that I had, and I have actually put everything back that I have shown so far into the record rack. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, really, you should go back and watch part one first, okay? But remaining albums that I have yet to show are right there on the couch. Well, under the couch. On the couch is a remote and a charging wire and a coat. But we'll ignore that. We are going to go from 1977 all the way through back in time up to 1956. So we're going to go backwards in chronological order of release, or at least to the best of my ability of the way they are placed right now. And let us start in a second. I'll be back. Stay tuned. Okay, we are back, and the very last album to be released while Elvis was still with us prior to his untimely passing, August 16th, 1977, was this fine album titled Moody Blue. Moody Blue, initially released on a blue vinyl. I believe actually this one we're looking at is a later pressing black vinyl. And then here we have a sealed copy, original, blue. And this is an open original sealed, open original sealed, no, open original blue copy. All right, and then we have Welcome to My World. This was a TV release, one of the first albums I remember asking for and getting ordered from TV. Came with double LP. It was a blue label special, and it also had a photo book inside. Legendary Performer Volume 2. From Elvis Presley Boulevard, Memphis, Tennessee, recorded live, contains the hits Hurt and For the Heart. All right, another copy. And I believe another copy. All right, and then we have the Today album, of course, with the scarf right there. But, yeah. All right, then we have another copy of Today. And then another copy of Today, and I believe, yes, this one is the Not For Sale. You're going to hear the printer going off because somebody decided to print while I was making a video, which will probably mean they'll be coming down to get it as well. Is what it is. What's this? Oh, that's a tan label for Today. All right, Elvis, Double Dynamite. Elvis, Pure Gold. Elvis, The Sun Sessions. Unless otherwise noted, these are all original pressings. Elvis, Promised Land. Elvis, Promised Land. I think this is a black label. Elvis, Promised Land. Elvis, A Legendary Performer, Volume 1. Elvis, Good Times. I believe this is a later pressing. Elvis, Good Times is definitely an original pressing. All right, and there we go from there. So we started with 1977, and in this pile went to 1974. We'll be back. Okay, we're back. So we are now at 1973. I should have mentioned that in 1974 and 75 release of Promised Land and Good Times were from the Stack Sessions, and this was from the first Stack session of We Get Raised on Rock. Well, actually, I can't show you, but the other side says For Old Time's Sake. And then the other side, For Old Time's Sake, is up here, and then Raised on Rock is there. But, yep, so there you go. Oh, look at that, Frankie and Johnny. Special value, $2.99. Oh. All right, and then we have Elvis recorded live on stage in Memphis. And that is also a not for sale embossed, like I was trying to show before on the Today album. All right, look at that. Hits of the 70s. I believe this was from England. Then we have the 2 LP set of Worldwide Gold Award hits, parts 1 and 2. And then we have a commemorative album. What does it say? Limited edition. Number 12143. All right, and then this was another TV advertised release, double LP. Then, of course, we have the Fool album. What can we say? Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii via satellite. This is actually a pressing from England. And then we have different, Look at this one. This was my father's original. And I think this one was also my father's original. No, not that. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay, this was a later pressing where they didn't do the die cut. It's on a black label, 2 LP. This was from England. Okay, and then this is my father's original pressing, where on the back they didn't print the songs yet, so they came with the hype sticker. All right, and then this was my father's other original pressing that he had. And then this is a not for sale promo that I found. It's embossed in the back. Okay, so you got that. Then we got Separate Ways in the Shrink, the card. Oh no, I'm sorry, that one has the card. Separate Ways in the Shrink with the card. All right, Burning Love and Hits from His Movies. This is the repress. RE, but it's still a Camden. And then this is the one with the sunburst on the bottom that advertises the photo, which is right there. Look at that. You can see it. I don't do that with all the albums. All right, and then, of course, we have Elvis as recorded at Madison Square Garden, released a mere 8 days after this concert was performed. Yep. There you go. There's another copy. All right, and then a white label promo for Not For Sale for Elvis as recorded at Madison Square Garden, radio station banded special version, Not For Sale. So, this was great. It was a 2 LP release for radio stations so that if they wanted to play specific tracks, they had easy access to do so based on the banded label and listing. Then we go to He Touched Me. Another version, copy of He Touched Me. All right, wait a minute. Let me move these because we're starting to get that reflection glare, and that's annoying. All right. Still not better. Sorry. How about we do that? Oh, there we go. I believe this is a German release of Elvis Sings the Wonderful World of Christmas. You know what? Let us double check. Let's see if we can see. Yep, made in Germany. I was correct. Then we have the American release. This is an original pressing. We did have the postcard. I do have not any idea where it is. But yeah, it's available somewhere. All right, and then this was the Camden singing hits from his movies. Another version. And then, of course, Elvis Now. And another Elvis Now. So, basically, if you see there's different versions, most likely it's because they may be different colored labels. But there you go. And, yeah. All right. We'll be back. All right. Pushing on. We are at, 1971. I got lucky. This is an import. I got this from my buddy Jeff. Jeff, how you doing, man? Hope everything is well. Thank you for that. which is basically the same thing as the American version of the Camden release of You'll Never Walk Alone. Beautiful stuff. All right, come on, everybody. It's one of my favorite Camdens. Love this album. Good stuff. See, so much I have two of them. All right, and then we have Love Letters from Elvis. Now, curious thing about this, if you do not know, this is the second edition of the album. And the way you can tell an original from the second edition is the RCA Victor up top and Love Letters from Elvis. The Love Letters from is all on one line, as opposed to no RCA up here, and it's saying Love Letters from, taking two lines, and then they put the RCA on the bottom. But the original pressing is this one. There you go. Now, oddly enough, I didn't even realize I had two covers of the original pressing, because I did pick this one here is my father's. This is my original, okay, and it was on the orange label. But as I was going through these, I happened to notice, I'm like, oh my God, I have two original covers. I didn't even realize it. I must have picked it up, but inside it's a tan label version of the album. As this one also is a tan label, and then this one is orange label. So go figure. Anyway, I don't even know why I'm really babbling about that. And then one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Elvis albums ever is I Am 10,000 Years Old, Elvis Country. Love this album. One of them. I think it's a black label that I just had. I think this is a tan label, and these are original orange label. And one of them has the photo inside. Maybe two of them do. Not even sure at this point. And again, another favorite, if not favorite, battles it out with country all the time. Elvis, That's the Way It Is. Black label. I believe that's orange. May have a tan of this as well. Orange. Also have the rigid vinyl of it. This is just cover. This is Flexi, and this is the rigid one, rigid vinyl. All right, and then we have good old Back in Memphis. Great album. Love it. Another phenomenal favorite of mine. And then we have Elvis in Person at the International Hotel. Great stuff. Elvis's Christmas album. Got this as a gift. Also, Elvis's Christmas album. All right, Almost in Love, Elvis Camden. And then this I grew up with. This is my mother's original. Elvis Sings Christmas Songs, Elvis's Christmas album. Fond memories of this. All right, and then we have From Memphis to Vegas, Elvis in Person at the International Hotel, and then you turn it over, and it is Back in Memphis. Yeah, I got a few copies of this. And then, look at that with the photos. Yes. All right, look at this. This is from Germany, February 1970. On Stage includes Big Four colored poster. Well, you know what? It didn't include that Big Four colored poster when I got this and when I found it, unfortunately. Here we go. On Stage, I believe this is the later pressing with the different photo on the back cover. A black label. And then this is another black label. Oh no, wait, that's not the black label. I'm sorry, that's an original. This is an original. And then this is later copy, stamp not for sale, with the black label. I believe this is another original. Okay, and then we have Camden, Let's Be Friends, another favorite Camden release of mine. And then, of course, from Elvis in Memphis. Top stellar album. And there's the bonus photo. There's another copy of it. And what's this? Oh, this is for the TV show, because I have the album cover framed. Here's another copy of it. Then we have Elvis Sings Flaming Star. This is the Camden release copy. And then we have the Singer Presents Elvis Singing Flaming Star. And this has the photo that's inside. All right, and then we have Elvis Speedway. This is an orange label copy. And then we have Elvis Speedway stereo with the shrink and the hype sticker and the bonus photo. All right, stay tuned for more. Okay, we're back, and here we have Elvis's Gold Records Volume 4. This is a stereo copy. This is a later pressing. This is on an orange label. And another later pressing. I think this is actually on a tan label. And this is the one that I recently showed where it was in the collection of WNBC radio, or broadcasting, I should say. And this is, something. And then this is another pressing, which is an original pressing. So not in the best shape, the cover, but album's in pretty good shape. All right, everybody, then we have Clam Bake, gonna have Clam Bake. And this is the stereo pressing. It does have the bonus photo. It is inside. And then we have the mono Clam Bake with the photo inside. Then we have Double Trouble. This one also has a bonus photo. Not this version. This is, I believe, French version. But this version does have the bonus photo inside. Inside. All right, and then we got a few versions of How Great Thou Art. Great album. A couple of stereo, one stereo, I should say, and then I believe a bunch of mono. Or, nope, there's a stereo, there's the monos. Okay, yep, look at that. Another stereo, though. So a few of each. Then we have Spin Out. One of these also has the bonus photo. Whatever. Maybe it's that one. I don't know. Look at that one. Oh my God, that's so dirty. It's terrible. Yep. And another one. All right. Paradise Wine Style. This one's in the original shrink. Look at that price of $169. I didn't pay that. But regardless, very nice copy of a mediocre album at best. Then we have Frankie and Johnny. This one also in very nice shape. Do not have the hype or the shrink on it, but it does have the bonus photo. And, everybody's favorite, Harem Scarum. Yep, anyway, got the, that's the mono, and has a bonus photo. And then, there's another mono. All right, and then we have Elvis for Everyone. And this is a late 60s pressing, I believe 68, 69, has the orange label on the rigid vinyl, and it says stereo effect reprocessed from monophonic, some selections stereo. So there you go. Good stuff. Don't really care for the mixes on this album. Gotta be honest with you. If I play it, I play the mono. Yes, good stuff on there. But yeah, this is an original pressing right here, and it's in very nice shape. All right, then we have Girl Happy. There you go, Girl Happy, and this is later pressing, I believe, probably. All right, and then we have Rostabout. I believe this is a LPM. And then we have Kissin' Cousins, and this one, I believe, one of these is I believe, oh wait, yeah, okay, so this is a later pressing, then I believe this is the original. This has the bonus photo inside, that was a giveaway. This has Fun in Acapulco. Then we have another Fun in Acapulco. And then we have Elvis Golden Records, Volume 3. This is a mono. And then we have a stereo. All right, and then we have It Happened at the World's Fair. And, yep, and this one is mono. And that one is a mono. And, I don't have a stereo with that? Wait a second. No, I don't. Have to look into that. All right, then we have Chicas. I'm sorry, I meant Girls. And then we have Girls. This one's in stereo. And this one is in living stereo. Well, they're both in living stereo. And as that one is as well. So, there you go. All right. And we are going to finish this up. Stay tuned. All right. And the last part to finish this all up, we are going to start with Potluck with Elvis. This is definitely a later pressing. I believe it's an orange label. This, however, is well, one of them, I don't know, earlier pressing. Oh, look at that, Blue Hawaii. That is not an original. It's a later pressing. This is an earlier pressing, if not original. Forget. What does this say? This is 60s stereo. Nice. And yeah. This is mono. All right, and then we have Something for Everybody. And then we have another Something for Everybody. This one's mono. This one is a red label stereo. Orange label stereo. All right, it's an original mono. This is another mono. His Hand in Mine. This is 70s or late. I think this is 70s. Is it flexible? And it's orange label. Then we have GI Blues. This is stereo. This is a later pressing. This, however, is a mono earlier pressing. Then we have Elvis is Back. This is a 70s orange label. This is a, living stereo. This is another living stereo. This one has the sticker with the songs on it. The one I showed before has the songs printed on it. Look at the condition, though. We're not talking immaculate here, unfortunately. This one, the album's in good shape. I made sure I labeled that on the pick. All right, this was a sealed album I picked up. I don't think I opened this one. So I think we're gonna maybe do a seal to reveal on that and see what's in there. Right, and I believe this is it's an earlier pressing. Same with that one. Date with Elvis. I don't know why there's 15 on there. All right, Date with Elvis, and this is an original. And Elvis's Christmas album. This is a stereo version of it. And then this is an original pressing of it. Well, an original repress, I should say, of Elvis's Christmas album. And this is the mono version. And then we have for LP fans only. Apparently it's a meh copy. Then we have the stereo version for LP fans only. Then we have the mono version for LP fans only. But this was owned by, Margaret. And then we have, this one. This is also mono. And this is apparently meh. All right, and then we have a 70s King Creole. And then we have, what is this one from? I believe this is no. Just see something. Oh, this has got to be I don't know. I didn't even check. Whatever. All right, Elvis's Golden Records. This is a later. I think this actually came from Germany. Here we go. Elvis's Golden Records. Elvis's Golden Records. Elvis's Golden Records. This is an import. I believe 60s pressing. And then this is the recent one that I obtained, silver top stereo, early stereo pressing. All right, here's King Creole. This is the one. I don't even know why those other King Creoles were over there, but this is an original press, and it does have the bonus photo inside. Here we are looking at the album for Elvis's Christmas album. There is the cover itself. And then we have Loving You, which is, I believe, an early 60s pressing. All right, and the apparently album in this one is in fair condition. Cover's not so great. All right, and this is a later cover. Here is the original cover with the original back. And then last but not least, this is my father's original pressing of the debut album, 1956, Elvis Presley. And that is what we are going to end this video with. It is not in the greatest condition. because, again, I think he bought it the day that he knew it was being released. So this is it. This is where we end it. This is what started it all, and this is where I'm going to end it. So remember, if you like this video, go back and watch part 1, part 2, and leave a comment if you would like. Let me know what you think. I appreciate you all for watching and sitting through this. And be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Take care.